are necessary for our very survival. These are challenging times where companies are shedding jobs here and there due to the economic crisis. The government, on the other hand, is doing all in its power to make sure jobs are available to the people. And one of the main institutions concerned with this is this work and income, called the DWE for short. At the DWE, there are several departments responsible for jobs and jobless benefits. In this broadcast, we are hosting our guests, Diana and Mustafa, and they're going to be telling us what they do in their area, in their section called Austroming. So they're going to explain to us what all that's about. Now, please introduce yourself to our listeners. Tell them who you are and what you do.
Good morning to all the listeners. My name is Diana. I'm client manager at DWE Zuidoost.
Good morning. I'm Mustafa Salim. I'm also client manager at DWE Zuidoost.
Okay. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, yes. Can we just give us? I know we didn't have a chance to really discuss specifics about what we're going to talk about today, but I'm sure we can manage. Okay. Now, can you give us some figures of the joblessness in our municipality at the moment? I mean, how much joblessness do we have in Southeast, for example? How bad is it?
Southeast is difficult to say. We know that at DWE we have around 40,000 clients in the uitkering.
40,000.
Yes, that's for whole Amsterdam. So
whole Amsterdam, okay.
For Zuidoost, it's more. I don't know exactly the amount how much.
And the population of Amsterdam is about 1 million or not? 1 million? Okay.
People who are living in Zuidoost?
Yes. No. Amsterdam.
Amsterdam,
it's
yes.
About 1 million. Okay, and 40,000 of them were unemployed. Okay. Now, what are the main causes of unemployment as far as you know? Because you guys are in a DWE, so perhaps you know why people are losing their jobs. And is it just because of the economy, or is it that there are not much investments being made in jobs these days?
It's several things. Like there are no jobs because it's a year in crisis.
Yes.
And it's hard to find a job. The jobs that are partial or full time for a year. And also the investment. We see that in our job that there are not so many jobs. For example, a couple of years ago we had so many jobs in production, but now there are less because it was mechanized now. So production people don't need anymore so much.
No, so this makes very interesting because as DWE, you try to get people back to work and stuff like that. So we're going to talk about some of the things you're doing in this area. Okay, so can you explain what your department does? You are in the Austroming department. And what is that really? What do you do in that department? Both of you are from the Austroming?
Yes, we are both from the
plant managers. Okay.
Yes, from the plant managers from the Austro team, like we say. We look for when people they come to Uitstrom team. We look for possibilities for job.
Yeah.
The short way to work. So they can stay a short time for social benefit. Yeah. And then we look at what are the possibilities, what the people have done before, and after that, when we have a talk with them, we look to the CV, like we say in Dutch, if they have a CV.
Resume. Yeah,
resume. If they don't have that, we look if we can help them to make one. And after that, there are a few instruments we can use to help them for a short way to a job.
Yes, so we are working with Randstad, is one of our
big employment agencies.
Yes. And the CV doctor, who's making, just my colleague said, it upgrades, improves and makes a CV for our clients.
Yes.
Werkgeverservicepunt is een onderdeel van DWE.
Yeah.
And our job hunter, we have a job hunter who searches for job also for our clients.
Really?
So the plant manager provides the clients with tools that we have. And we begeleid.
We lead them, guide them.
Yeah, we're going to lead and guide them to work and to be financially independent. That's our main goal.
Fantastic. It sounds so nice.
Yes.
You do all this, then you work in miracles. Just kidding. Okay. So that is what the Armstrong department does, all of this.
Yes, and we also train our clients. We have a netwerkmiddag 2 times in a month, every Wednesday. Then our guests are coming, like Randstad, CP, doctor, job hunter, and then we search, we see which the possibility for jobs we have, and then we can make a match.
Wow.
But the most important is also, of course, the responsibility of the clients also. We have the instruments to help them, but they have to be also responsible for their own future, the job, and stuff like that.
I want to hear about an instrument. You used that word twice, so I want to hear what kind of instruments you have to help people get back to work.
The instruments are just like we said, Randstad. We're working with Randstad.
Okay.
Randstad with what the possibilities they have, what kind of job do they have, and we see if there is a match with our clients.
Yeah.
So for an example, Randstad is searching for call center people, people who can call clients or companies. Then they ask us, oh, do we have clients who can work in call center? And then we see if there is a match between them.
So what there is, let's say if there's a match, somebody has a background that is comparable, but then maybe the person has an experience, experience gap. Let's say the person has been out of job for 2-3 years. What do you do in those circumstances to be able to, make the match closer?
That's a long period. We see that often. It's often that 2-3 years people didn't work. That's because they had an unemployment uitkering, WW-uitkering.
Yeah.
And we have 6 months to guide them, to help them. If it's not possible, then we have a participation traject, we call that. It's a traject where you can participate with your uitkering and to make the period short that you're unemployed.
Okay. How do you do that? So the person has been unemployed for, let's say, 2-3 years, and then you get them into a traject called participation traject, and then you make that period of they didn't work shorter.
Yeah, the participation traject is then they're going to work with the social, but they make their work experience. They're still going, so it's not that they're standing still. Okay.
So they kind of bridge that experience gap.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. Mustafa, you want to add something to what she just said?
No, that was what she was saying was the important thing about the participation.
Yeah.
And at the moment it's also like network very important.
Yeah.
We always talk with our clients also about network. If they have their own network, to use them to ask by example, if they know a lot of people from the church, maybe they can help them, or in the family, or relatives, because that's also a short way to
get back to work.
Yeah, to get back to work.
Let's say if someone, I want to get this very clear. Let's say somebody who is unemployed wants a job, and he sees an advertisement by Randstad, and he applies, and they reject him. Okay, now if that same person comes to DWE, let's say for the same position, and goes to DWE, so are there chances that he or she likely to succeed going through DWE done directly? Because I want to know if the same Randstad can accept that same person under different circumstances. I want to see how effectively your system works.
Yeah, our system is somehow effective because it's not always if people go to Randstad and they're rejected there, they come to DWE and we help them. That's not how it works. It works that we if Randstad have possibilities and always give our clients an opportunity, and we help them and to guide. But it's not like that. That we're going to help them. We say, oh, Randstad told them reject them.
No. That wasn't the way I meant it. What I meant was that the person may be rejected by Randstad for one reason. Maybe the person lacks some experience. There's an experience gap in the CV or whatever. But then, if that same person goes to DWE little help, is Randstad now likely to take on that same person for a similar role or the same job even? Because I think sometimes the threshold, what do you call the drempel, sometimes is higher when somebody goes by himself to Randstad directly, for example. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. But if, let's say, that same person is helped by DWE, maybe the drempel now becomes lower for that person to enter the same job. Or not?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
It's also from Randstad, they also look to the match. If there is a match.
Yeah.
So we, from DWE, we don't have that influence to say, no, you have to take this person, because they are not from DWE, Randstad.
Yeah.
It's a commercial company, business. So we don't have, we don't have that influence. So they look a lot to the match, but what we kind of from DWE is to prepare our clients when you go to Randstad. What are the important things to look at? How do you have to be when you go there? Some solicitation tips, stuff like that.
When you talk about match, can you explain to our listeners what exactly it means? What are the things which make up the match, which gives a match between the person and the job?
That's a good one.
If you say you are matching somebody to a job, what are the things that you're looking for in order to make the match perfect?
We look at the experience, the work experience, how much work experience has a candidate. We look at the education, what kind of opleiding, education did the person have. And the most important thing, I think, is the motivation. How motivated are you to take the job? How motivated are you to work? And motivation is I think 60% at least. Motivation is one of the important things.
Now, assuming you get somebody who doesn't match the job, maybe the person hasn't got enough education. The person is highly motivated. What can you do about that?
We can see if the person is motivated, what his experience are, had experience in the job. Then you can see what is the if there's a match.
Yeah, I'm saying there's no match because there's no match because the person hasn't got enough education for that job. But he's motivated. Maybe he has some work experience, but there's maybe a little gap. Needs education, it's training maybe. Yeah. So how do you bring that person up so that the person can match? Maybe not that very job, but maybe a future one, for example.
It depends on the training. Is it a small training or what does the person misses in his match? And if it doesn't match with that function, then you can always look for another function, not a Randstad, but with a job hunter or with a werkgever service punt. You can see what kind of all matches there are. Because we not look at one match, or we look at a couple of matches. We make a couple of matches to see which is possible.
So on average, how many people do you put back to work? Let's say in a week or in a month? I'm just curious.
This year we had a goal of 350, but we are above that.
For this year?
For the whole year, yes.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that hard to put people back to work?
Yeah, 350 is like 4.
Every month, like for
4 in a month.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Financial independent, so
without outcome.
Yeah.
So that's.
Why is it so hard to get people back to work quicker than that? Why is it so difficult to get people back to work quicker than it's going?
Maybe there's no job.
Yeah.
Because there's no job.
It's a difficult time at this moment. Yeah. That's one of the reasons.
So do you encourage people to maybe start their own business also?
Own business? We have a.
I know there's a department for that.
Yeah, DWE.
But when you're looking at somebody, sometimes you recommend that to them to say, listen, if it's difficult to get a job for yourself, maybe you can do something for yourself because you have some strength in this area or that area. Does that sometimes come from you guys, or?
We have the conversation with our clients, but the money, because if you want to start your own business, you have to look at the investments. How much investment do you need?
Yeah, of course.
And that's in this period it's difficult. But if somebody has potential to be
Independent.
Yes.
that is always possible to look what the possibilities are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we said in the beginning that it's like not too much investment is being made. One of the reasons why maybe not too many jobs are around is that maybe there isn't much investment being made to create new jobs, apart from the economic crisis. So, is it not a good idea to see how to stimulate people, maybe to do some, people can do some maybe self-standard things, you know. It needn't be a large company, but you know, if somebody has a bakery or has a dressmaking shop or computer repair company or one consultancy.
You have also look what is possible in this area, because we have so much in this area.
Yeah.
In Amsterdam, so much self-funded. You have to look at, you have to make a difference between all of them. If you can, for example, want to open a hair shop, but there are so much hair shops in this area.
Absolutely.
Then it's not.
It may not be necessary or may not be advisable.
Yeah. So if you want to do something for yourself, start your own business, you have to think, what you can make a difference, and to do it with less money or what you need to start.
Okay. Well, if you're listening to this program, our guests this morning are Miss Diana and Mr. Mustafa. If you want to have a question for them, they are here to answer your questions. Give us a call. Studio line is open 0207371619. If you are having an issue with getting a job, they are here. Maybe you've been to DWE or you've been trying to get a job and it didn't work out, and you would like to ask them why. Go ahead, give us a call 0207371619. Okay, let's take this call. Hello, good morning. Good morning, Miss Beauty.
I have a question again for your
Yes.
and it has to do with what you call school because we have a lot of cabin.
Yeah.
And what about those who have not been to school? In other words, they are not educated. Since everything is computerized.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Inclusive volume for them. Yes.
Yeah.
It's true.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Are you done, ma'am? Done? Okay. Did you hear the question? There are people who are not very well educated. They are not computer literate. But now everybody has to make CV. Everybody needs to be able to get on the internet to look for a job and stuff like that. And there are people like that in the community. And she one time had to even help somebody like that, go with them to the office, DWA office to go to search for jobs and what have you, and to make a CV. So she's saying, what kind of help do you have for people like this who are not so
Educated.
computer literate, not very educated?
People who don't have the possibilities or not educated to make a CV.
Yeah.
We don't have the capacity to train them. The Dutch language course, or for example at school, we also send them to school to help them, to make them the computer skills.
To make them computer literate.
Yes.
To give them computer skills.
Yes, because it's not in our power to learn it, because it's very intensive.
Yes.
And we don't have that kind of
facility
to help people one by one with a computer. and to help them to make them computer illiterate.
No, the question is, do you send them to a place, either collectively or individually?
Do you facilitate the getting the training so they can be independent?
Yes.
That's a question.
Yes, we
Okay, another caller, let's see. Go ahead, keep talking.
Okay.
Hold on, caller, please. Go ahead.
It's just like what I said, birdhouses, schools,
Okay.
and that are the possibilities, but not that they really by themselves.
Okay, Mr. Viti, did you get the answer to the question? If not, you can clarify your question again.
Yeah, actually, I'm not satisfied. The point I'm making is like these days when people go to look for a job,
Yeah.
they go to the job agency,
Yeah.
and they are being asked to go to send their CV to their computer.
Yes.
Per mail.
Yeah.
These are people who doesn't even know what it is, sending an email.
Yes.
I've had millions of people that I have to bring in and help them create their CV folder, create certain things, you know. So the point I'm making is if everything else is computerized, those target groups, those who are not schooled in things like that,
Yes.
help to do it online.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Doesn't mean we should ignore them in the society. Or is there, something put in place
For them.
to help them?
So this is a group.
Everybody has to work.
It's a group of people who are not very, they are not they
Educated.
don't have good education, they don't know how to use a computer, do email and things like that. So this is a group.
Asking a person like that to send
Uh-huh.
their CV to email.
Yes.
So what are you implying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It means they have to stay with a job.
And they don't even know what CV is.
Yeah, I do understand.
Yeah. Do you understand her question?
Yes, we have such people in our community. It's true.
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead. So how
We often see this
situation?
problem, and I also, just like my colleague just said, in the own network. Is there somebody in the own network who can help, who can help people with this? Because now in this time, everything is going by digital, digital CV, digital searching for a job. Everything is digital, and I can understand the people who are not computer
Literacy.
yes, that have problems with that, and yeah, if there's someone in the own network, in the own people who can help, yeah.
No, I think I have a question. Yeah, please. And I have difficulty in your explanation. The caller is very real and very genuine in what she is saying, because for me as a Reverend Minister, having a church, there are some people of this caliber that are in the ministry, in the church, and they are living here. So we cannot ignore people like that. I expect from you or your partner to say, your colleague to say, or maybe they can go into their network. But now, in their network, which you are referring them to go, are they going to do that job free, or are you looking for maybe an option whereby you can say, okay, these people, maybe you are a religious leader, or if you know the needs of these people, maybe we can back you up, or you are computer literate as well, and then we can back you up and then give you the assistance to be able to reach out to this group of people, then so that that person wouldn't be spending his or her time in people like this. Meanwhile, they are in the society. Do you understand me?
Yes.
So I think it will be very important that the government or the DOE create a situation whereby people like this can come to their local level. Those who can help them, but then those who can help them can also be trained to help them in one way or the other. Like the man of God there, he is a computer analyst or he is a computer consultant. Okay, now maybe he can set up a school like this, which can take about 20 people or 30 people in their own local language, and then you teach them the benefit of computer literacy. Teach them how to go into email. Do the ordinary, the little things that people can use, and help them to set up CV in their own way. Then they can know. But if you want to subject them, they have to go and learn the language first. They have to do this. Meanwhile, they need the money. So then I think we are not being fair here.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, madam. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And so, why he or she has been fired or why he or she has no job?
Yes.
Somebody, computer activity.
Yes.
How do you help them? What I expect, like, I said this way, that they can have help or some kind of project for that kind of group because we cannot ignore them in the society.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's just like, the old, the old generation who were born 40, 50 years ago when computers were not even on the market.
Yeah.
We cannot ignore people like that in the community just because they were not born at
the
the
time.
time.
They didn't go to school. Yeah.
So the point I'm making is, since they are often struggling with very big issues like this,
Yes.
it must be a complete total package.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Cannot be half-baked.
No.
Yeah.
In other words, the create room also, and that assumption that they have that network of people help, it doesn't work all the time like that. I've been in situations where I've lost my job, and network didn't help me.
Yes.
Because you cannot presume that the network the person has
It's good enough.
To create a job.
Yeah.
It's true.
and that is the point I'm making. The government should look at the thing in a broad sense of
Yeah.
a way, not
Yeah.
narrow.
Absolutely.
I think they are being narrow-minded when it comes to this subject.
Yeah.
And I really hope they take this road
Yes.
and probably
Do something about it.
It is true. Very, very true.
When they come and the people explain, I don't understand them. I am not computer knowledge. There must be people at their office that are ready to help them. Not, leave the job or just expect it to network. Because the network, it does not work
All the time. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Keep listening. Okay, I'll give them a chance to react now. Okay, you can react now to what the lady has said. Yes.
It Stadsdeel side also there are many projects and many possibilities to do something with the computer, with the course. So that would be my advice to contact the Stadsdeel side. Also look what they do to computer courses, what the possibilities are, and how much they are. Because what I know is that there are buurthuizen, there are possibilities here in Zuidoost where you can go to a course, to a computer course, to learn to
use a PC,
use a PC.
do email, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Where? In the built house?
Good houses, no? Okay, neighborhood centers have things like that, she's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but Stadsdeel Zuidoost is I think the most we are from DWI and Stadsdeel Zuidoost is from this area, for the people who are living in Zuidoost.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So the information is that for those who are not computer literate, they need some skills in this area. We should check with Stadsdeel Zuidoost. They may be having some courses which can fulfill these needs. Okay. But that said, I think it may be handy also to help to find a way to address the needs. So we should look for a way. Because the people come to DWI for a job. Yes. Now, DWI start to help them, but then notice that there are some gaps in what they have, and there are things they need. So if DWI cannot directly help them, then DWI should be able to invest a little bit in filling in the gap that is in their lives, in their CV or whatever, to bring them up. I think if you're doing, like the lady said, your approach shouldn't be narrow. It should be a bit broader to see how to help all the way so that people can be empowered to get back on their feet. So I think that it would be nice to look more closely at this contribution of the lady to see how to make that bridge that gap, for the people.
And that's what also we do. And our client individually, who's a person, what he gets, what are his needs, what some clients have good CVs, good resumes, and we help them. That's why we have the tools to help the people.
Okay. All right. Let's take one more question, then we'll take a short break. Okay. I hope you have. You want to finish quickly and go? No. Okay. Do you make any distinction between those who are long-term or short-term unemployed? When people come to you, to your office for help to get a job, to get back to work, how do you sort them out? Do you make a distinction between those who have been unemployed for a long time and those for a short time? Yeah. Any of you, Mustafa or yourself? Do you
Questions?
make a distinction when somebody comes, people come to you for work? Okay, some have been unemployed for a long time, maybe 2-3 years, another maybe for 6 months.
Yeah.
How do you sort them out? Do you make a distinction between them? You go to this side and you go this way.
Yes, we have
Because those who are unemployed for a long time or long-term unemployed, I think they have a special case. I mean, you need to put more into them to get them back. And those who, for a short time, don't need so much investment. So my question is, do you distinguish between these two categories of people? And how do you do it? You know, we want to have an idea how your whole thing functions, your whole system functions. So we can use it better. You know, we can make better use of it.
We look at how long the gap is from unemployment.
Yeah.
We have several departments at DWI, and we have an Uitstrom team.
Yeah.
An Uitstrom team is for, like we call phase 4. Phase 4 is the one that short unemployment, like for 6 months.
Okay.
They come from unemployment uitkering from DWI, then they come to us to Uitstrom team if they have a social. The person who didn't work 3-4 years or have problems like with health or with something, they're at another department. It's the Klanten team, where they are Klanten team, and they're client managers who can help them to come to the level for work.
Okay.
So we are working with just like I say, with phase 4, people who have short unemployment and who can work tomorrow, like for an example, and they don't have any
other kind of problems like health or
who can
Quickly get back to work.
yes.
yes. So the distance is short.
It's shorter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now, yes, and with those who have, let's say, long-term unemployment, but they don't have health problems, who handles them then?
Like I said, they go maybe to the Klanten team,
Yeah, Klanten team.
and then they look to the possibilities for them. What can they do? Like maybe participation, like a triac, to get in the level so they can come to phase 4, like we see, say before. And then when they're at phase 4, then we can help them for work.
Okay, very good. Let's take a short break and then we'll come back to continue. Okay.